Ooh. Howdy y'all, it's your cowboy, Deadeye Luke, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. This is episode 6. In the last episode, we led the assault on Fort Mercer and Bill Williamson's gang. However, Bill was not present, he was not there, so we couldn't capture him or kill him. We learned that he ran down south to Mexico, and so we crossed over to Mexico with our friend Irish, who he's not exactly liked down there, so we had to mow down pretty much like a small village just to cross over to Mexico. But then we met a very interesting person there, Landon Ricketts, who's like an old gunslinger who was famous before John's time, and we kind of befriended him, went on a few missions, and he's an interesting guy. So we are still looking for Bill, and we're also looking for Javier Escuela, who I guess is another one of John's old friends. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if he was part of Dutch's gang or not, or if he's just like an associate of Bill. But we're going to be doing some more missions down in Mexico today. So as always, thank you so much for joining me. And without any further ado, let's jump right in. Here we are. We stopped in this little house that we purchased or rented, I guess, last time. And how about that? It's nighttime again. So we have a D here, right? De Santa. De Santa is the person we're here to meet. We also have some 5-finger fillet, a stagecoach, a general store, doctor's office, gunsmith store, liar's dice, and then this person, De Santa. Let's see who that is. Also, someone in the comments was very kind and told me that I've been using a random horses, but I can actually like summon a war horse, I guess as many times as I want. Where is this war horse? Oh, I thought that was my horse. Ooh, look at that. That's a war horse. Black horse. The nice saddle. That's a good horse right there. I'm gonna call you Horse. I don't know what to call my horse. I don't want to call it Aggro. That's a little too close to my heart. And Epona, you know, in Zelda, that's too established also. I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it Horse. So who is De Santa? Civilization at any price.
What do you want, gringo?
What do I
What are
want?
you doing here?
Not sure how I heard of this guy.
Have you heard? There's a war going on.
Yeah.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me?
No.
You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend.
Are you just messing with me? Ah,
Relax,
I had a feeling.
relax.
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's arm to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's go,
How
man.
welcoming.
And then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, a killer. But we are both.
Wait, is this a
beholden
bar?
to a
Outside the
time.
walls like that?
A brave man. Perhaps you have heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's
Coronel?
trying to preserve the order in our province.
What are the rebels
To
rebelling
keep our
against?
civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things.
What's going on
Breaks
here?
my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel
Okay.
will help you.
The coronel. Okay.
Vámonos!
Vámonos.
You can take your horse or ride on the wagon.
I'd shotgun with the Santa or take your own horse. I mean, I kind of like having my own horse, I guess. I love... Okay, so a few things. Let me write this name down. Abraham Reyes. He's, I guess, like some traitor to their cause. Must be like an ex-soldier or something. So very funny, he was messing with us. Everyone's been very threatening since we got here, so it's nice to have someone actually be welcoming, giving us that good Mexican hospitality, amigo. I love how the guy came and just kind of like swiped on the table just a little bit, as if that does anything. Like the table is outside, it's probably all like gross and dusty and like that seemed kind of pointless. Then the guy came over, they exchanged kind of this look, you know. So I think maybe the Santa is more interested in the company of men, perhaps. That's always something that's very, very interesting to learn about, is like what was people's view and stance on like gay people back in different time periods, because like it seems to really vary from one time period to the next. Like, of course, for a long time, because religion was a very strong thing, there was a lot of discrimination against homosexuals, and it was straight up outlawed in a lot of countries and places. But I think in some moments in time, maybe in some places, it was more, there was a bit more freedom, there was a bit more lenience toward it. I don't know if 1910 Mexico would count as one of these places. Like, he doesn't really seem to be hiding it, and it seems like John kind of caught up to it and didn't really seem bothered. He was just kind of like, you know, it's really none of my business. So yeah, yet another interesting character we just met. Come with me, horsey. Follow the Santa to Chuparosa. I was just there.
Stay close to the wagon. We must hurry.
Alright. I guess I could have rode with him.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You
True.
will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression. Here, words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende
Sorry.
is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly about other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my
Yeah, I'm
own
just
right
looking
now.
for Bill.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better? To pull your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
I always...
These outlaws you hunt. It's Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know this man?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Colonel Allende for long.
Colonel Allende.
Rebellion. It is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right. Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
Yeah, exactly.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
He's like, what about socialism?
The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward, and a sinner. A hero who has done nothing.
All these
I have no
things?
more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's
Jeez.
a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Yeah.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony, giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots have fought and died for, just to hear people shout his name.
Okay, if you say so.
Now, are you ready?
Ready for what?
Was
Follow the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on, the train is waiting.
John is so quick to pick sides. I mean, I guess he's not really picking a side, but by helping these people, you're taking part in like a political conflict here, a war. What's telling you the Santa is on the right side? Like, he doesn't really seem to know much about this conflict, and yet he's like picking a side. Train engine. Oh, jeez. Wait, I had things I wanted to say. I'm gonna have to say it later, I guess. So we're just escorting the train. Alright, wait, I need to talk about something. So, he said we're in the middle of a war. And as far as I know, the war that was taking place in 1911 is the Mexican border war, right? Is that the war they're talking about? I mean, now, given just because I've learned about the Mexican border war, that doesn't mean there weren't like other smaller wars going on because there were like so many wars going on at the same time on like a small scale and then a larger scale. So I guess like the Mexican border war was like the main one at the time, but there might have been a smaller one. Also, these are like fictional states. So are they talking about a real war, a fictional one? So here, the Santa, he's part of the army, and then the rebels, he's calling peasants. So there's like regular people rebelling against what? The current government, the army? Like, they really just throw you in, and they don't really explain that much what the conflict is because I guess John doesn't really care that much. You know, he's just, I'm just here looking for Bill, and then whoever can help me find him, he's kind of willing to help them, even though, again, he's taking part, like, he's picking a side here by going against these rebels, even though maybe they are justified. But anyways, everyone is justified for their own side, so who's to say? Also, he made a lot of references here where he's like, oh, you Americans, you're so like this, and like you don't understand that us Mexicans were like this, and like I always find it fascinating, and I hear this in a lot of movies and a lot of games. Like I was just reading The Count of Monte Cristo, and there's a lot of references of like, oh, the French are like this, and the Spanish are like this, and the English are like this, and you know, people love to discuss the people of their own nation or of other nations as if they are very different. You know, oh, they're like, oh, you know, you Americans, you're very like this and you're very like that. Like you're maybe more selfish or you're maybe more like any other adjective they want to give them. And then they will talk about themselves like, oh, us, we know we're a proud people. We're like this, like that. And sometimes like there's some truth to that. Like maybe the people of a specific nation will have like some tendencies. Like maybe you can say like, oh, these people, they're like a little bit more proud. These people, they're a little bit more individualistic. But really, humans are humans. Like no matter where you go, the same tendencies come out. Like no matter what country you come from, whatever what time period you come from. Like I don't, at least personally, I don't really believe there's any countries where like they really always obey the law or like that they're not violent or that they're not treacherous or that they're not, you know, willing to take any chance to improve their own standing or their own situation. And like there's some commonality among all nations that like people are people, you know. I always remember that one scene in Game of Thrones where Pedro Pascal's character, forget his name, he's talking with Cersei and he's like, oh, don't worry about your daughter, we don't hurt little girls in Dorne. And Cersei's like, everywhere in the world they hurt little girls, you know. You're not gonna find a country where everything is nice and where everyone is kind of the same. There's treachery everywhere, there's backstabbings everywhere, there's exploitation everywhere. People are people no matter what, you know. Anyway, sorry for yet another tangent. So I assume we're going to be attacked here by these rebels. Man, I caught you guys just as you were about to launch this very important like operation. Alright, let's stay close to our new friend, the Santa, even though it sounds like you guys kind of clash ideologically a lot. Protect the train from the rebels. Wait, let me... Ah, shit. Why is the camera doing this? I'm trying to watch on the other side. Apparently you guys are bad guys. Because the game said so. Ooh, the train is taking a lot of damage. Because there's guys on the other side. I'm trying to... There you are. He's still... Whoa! What was that splash of blood? Did someone get run over? I guess so. Alright, this is messy. All this time I was trying to cross to the other side, but like the camera was not cooperating. I think I'm probably gonna... Ooh, I think someone got run over again. I think I'm probably gonna fail this mission, but we'll try again. Because yeah, it's almost destroyed. Good thing I have a lot of bullets. This is a cool mission though, defending a train, like, that's cool. There's a whole bunch more of it. Wait, that didn't work. And we failed. Shit, that's fine. I'll do better the second time. I'm gonna do better this time. I guess they've got the left mostly covered, so we should go on the right. Let's go to Santa. Who, me? I'm here to help you, dude. We can't really use Deadeye with the repeater, like it doesn't seem to work that well. Okay, let me cross over to the right. So we're more ready to deal with these guys as they come. Yeah, Deadeye doesn't work so well in this situation. We're gonna stick to a manual aiming. Alright, here they come. There's two over there. Just stick. This fucking camera. It like inverts once it's in front of you, which is very annoying. Right, you still alive? Let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope I said the right person. Okay, so far. He's throwing bombs. Was that a bomb? Ooh, the guy's on fire. Oh, sorry, dude. DeSanta, you're losing men. Sorry, I'm trying my best. Yeah, I got him. I got him.
Let's go.
Shit, I need to stick closer to the train. Good thing this gun is... You're still alive? Good thing the gun's very accurate. Okay, this guy's dead. I mean, I can't really cross to the other side, unfortunately. It would be nice if your horse had a bit more of a mind of its own, you know, so it could like kind of steer itself. Shut out the Colossus style, but it doesn't really seem to. God, you're still alive? Jesus. Well, I think I'm gonna lose again. I think I need to stick closer to the train and defend it against like the ones close to it rather than the stragglers that get left behind. in the same spot too. This is hard. Shit. Is my gun not good enough? Maybe I should switch to another gun?
Come on, this way.
Maybe I could switch to my Schofield? I don't think the Schofield is as powerful, but...
Stay with the train, senor.
Okay, let's try and stay closer to the train. What if I went on the train instead? Like, can I jump on it? But I guess that's not the mission. The mission is doing it from horseback. It would be easier to shoot them from the train, though. Instead of like running off and trying to get the stragglers, it's good. Let's just try and get the ones close to the train. I'm still gonna switch to the other side. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, move! This guy's down. Ooh. There's a bunch of them. Where are you shooting at? Don't do it. Ooh. Gotcha. It's not going super well, but could be worse. I'll get him. I'm gonna get him. Let me cross over. Okay, I need to... Oh, ow, ow. No, not the horse! It didn't fucking do it! God damn it. Oh, they have like kind of vests on. I guess that's why they take so many bullets. Careful, careful, horsey. Go away. Don't want you to get run over. I think that's what happened earlier when I saw this big cloud of like red mist. Yeah, this would be so much easier if I could just get on the train. Maybe you can if you do it like right at the beginning. What's even on this train? 1, 2. That doesn't... Sometimes the Deadeye doesn't really work. I must be doing it wrong. Okay, we're doing better this time. This is as far as we've gotten. Let's get to the front. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. This is pretty intense. Watch out, skunk! Move away from the train. It's gonna smell for miles. Alright, we did it. Meet the Santa in Casa Madrugada. What's even on this train? I guess like ammo and supplies for the army. Alright, De Santa, we did it. You want to drink to our victory? What is this place? Do you live here? Cantina!
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Colonel Allende will be very pleased.
Do you guys straight up say coronel? Or are you just trying to match the pronunciation? Isn't it colonel? Uh-oh, uh-oh. What are you doing? You're not gonna try and shoot at them?
Levántese, perezoso, que sepa que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Got
Todavía levántese. Usted también. Y allá atrás,
You sure don't want to
muévase.
put one of your men to this? This seems really important.
Levántese, ya mismo.
Okay, I guess it's on us. Oh boy, there's a bunch of them. Retake the train. Retake the How do you want me to do that? Retake the train? Can I, like, get on it? That would be so much easier. Let me try and get on it. Ah, shit, it's too fast.
Let's go.
Ooh! Faster, 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 faster. Sorry, amigo. I'm a one-man army. Get alongside the front and jump on the train? How? Are you gonna give me a prompt? Oh, jump to... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That would have been very useful earlier. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, rest in peace, John. That was close. God damn. I guess I could have jumped off, but... At this point, how do you bring the train back? Can trains go backward? I'm not sure. He's just gonna be stuck here. Bow, down. I guess we'll just go and talk to him again. Wait, how are we all the way here? I guess we did follow the train for a very long time. We're like all the way across the map from the Santa. Then there's also an L on our map. Who's L? Oh, it's Linden. Where is Linden? Oh no, it's Luisa Fortuna. Luisa, okay. Let's try and see if we can go talk to her. Like, wouldn't this whole mission have looked so much cooler if it was during the day? Or like during a sunset, the train, you know, with the sunset, it would have looked really cool. But like all these missions are taking place at night for some reason. Where can we go? El Matadero, Escalera. Let's go to Chuparosa. See, now it's daytime. Alright, let's go see our friend Luisa. See what she's got for us. Ooh, beautiful white horses around here. White wild horses. Campo Mirada. How may I help you, Luisa? Is everything good? Come back between 5 a.m. and 2 p.m. I mean, what time is it right now? That kind of looks like the time it is right now. Can I make a campsite? I guess I'll save and then that will make time pass. Alright, now is it morning? Oh, okay, there's a cart, so I guess it is. Let me guess, you need help to protect this cart while you're going to do some errands somewhere? She's the woman we saved last time, right? My sister's keeper.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
Buenos días.
Señor Marston, mamá, papá, este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family is indebted to you. Forgive my English.
Oh, that's all right.
What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
It won't be.
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
I'm sure.
You?
Not just the
Don't worry
army.
about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Damn.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my
Yeah.
sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown.
That's the spirit, John.
Vamos.
Oh, Dios, Miranda. Ten cuidado.
I mean, you can take a few minutes to say goodbye. That's fine. We're not in any hurry, are we?
My brother has given us his stagecoach.
Oh, I guess we are.
They are good horses.
Get in the driver's seat. Okay. Here I am saying, oh, we're not in a hurry, and you've got a fucking clock right there on the screen.
We do not have much time.
That's what I'm
Let's go
getting.
before I change my mind.
Ooh. Ooh. Get to the docks before... Wait. Where? Do I have to take this route? Why are you showing me like a longer route? Are you not showing me like the shortest route available? Hello, sir. Buenos dias. Uh-oh.
¡Paren! ¡Papeles! Este camino está prohibido.
What do they want now?
No habla español.
Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco.
I'm acting
Eres
normal.
Un pinche rebelde. ¡Disparen! ¡No le dejen escapar!
Oh, Jesus. You guys are just gonna open fire? Bye. Act normal, she said.
That wagon is going straight towards the soldiers. Take the left here. Stay away from them. This is a very bad idea. Madre de Dios.
She whiz. What the hell is going on? Why are they even shooting at us? We're just
I will show you the way.
two random people.
Be careful to avoid the army, or they will kill us both.
Okay. Jesus. What have we done wrong? Like, why are they just shooting random people?
Señor, more soldiers. Head right. Head right.
Okay.
¡Qué demonios!
Are these all soldiers working for the Santa? Can't I, like, tell them I know the guy or something? Maybe they can let us off.
We can make it. Por Dios!
Sorry.
I see more by the train tracks. Go to the right.
Are you sure?
Por el amor de Dios.
Because my thing is telling me to the left.
We have to lose them. They're going to follow us to the docks.
Sorry, miss. I'm sure you don't like violence, but this is necessary or they will catch us. I'm running out of time fast. Okay, miss, you reload the gun while I shoot them.
Take a left here.
Not sure that's such a good idea, but okay. I hope you have super healing just like me. Also, why do we need to get there so soon? Are they gonna leave without you? I guess so. You should have taken the train, miss. Although trains are not so safe these days.
Don't let them stop us now. We are nearly there.
Bitch. How dare you shoot at me? What's even in this cart? Nothing? Like a chair? That's about it. Are these all... Ooh, missed my... Shit, missed my exit. That's okay. That's fine. You got it.
They are still here.
Yeah, I see that. Sorry about the cart. Crooked toes. Oh,
Can't do this.
sorry, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to stop the cart. Ooh, she's bloodied.
Please don't do that again.
I agree. I thought triangle was to stop the cart, but it's to jump off.
We made it in time. Thank you for everything. Will I see you when I return?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You should get going. Travel safely.
Now I'm just stuck with this cart in the middle of nowhere. What is happening there? What are you shooting? What? Oh, you're shooting me apparently. Well, that wasn't very nice. Alright, we're burning daylight, as they say. Let's get our horse and go to... I guess the Santa is the closest guy. Let's go see him and ask him why his damn soldiers were shooting at me. War is so nonsensical. Why are we killing each other? You know? It's not right. Make love, not war, guys.
If a lot of people love each other, the world would be a better place to live.
I need to stop and collect these flowers for the old man, but like, the icon always shows up so late that I don't really have time to stop. By the time I notice it. Another beautiful sunset. Best part of this game so far, the beautiful sunsets. This Santa, you want to look at the sun with me? You can invite your little boy toy, waiter man, that's fine. Look at that. Also, there's no button to pet your horse, which, what a massive missed opportunity. I'm sure there is one in the second game though, like, we've made a lot of progress when it comes to animal petting in games. Like, it feels like kind of a mandatory thing now, like a necessity. I'm not complaining. Howdy. Yo, de Santa, amigo. ¿Qué pasa? I know very little Spanish. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? The demon drink.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco.
Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente.
Oh, you're getting chewed out.
Estarás aplaudiendo cuando
Is this
mi
the colonel?
cabeza está empelado, ¿verdad? No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor. ¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito, sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos es este cabrón? That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found
See?
your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town.
Now, why would
Or
you do
let
that?
the dogs fight you, huh?
What's funny?
Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my
Giant
concern.
fucking cigar.
I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Well, you should name
Escuela
them.
is from this province.
He doesn't know.
His father was a
I guess he
borracho,
does.
a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could.
Well, you do call them
Is she
monkeys,
only a
so...
tyrant? That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear
You
that.
may be sorry. It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será. What will be, will be. But I know one
Does
thing,
seem to
Senor
be how it
Marston.
tends to go.
Force. Force must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Anyways, about Javier.
Perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
Oh, so you
After
will help
we
me?
find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support.
I guess so.
¿Cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
Follow me. We must hurry.
Oh, we must? Okay.
Come on.
So that was your boss, huh? Why was he like chewing you out?
He certainly lives up to his reputation,
What would you know about leadership?
only that most can't handle power.
It is easy to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the
Okay.
pictures of your country in the newspapers. Men preening and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the feller. Just saying. That's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows that situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find
Oh, I'm
young
sure.
girls.
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance and is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. Our men left some time ago. We're already late. Come on, let's see if you can.
Oh,
ride.
is that what was being discussed? Like he wants some young girls brought to him? Race? You want me to race you?
You can do better than that.
You're gonna lose, my friend. I've won races all over America. I have never been defeated in a race, especially not with this, my beloved horse. Like, I love how John keeps pulling up to these people and being like, hey, I need your help finding these men. And then they go on these big tirades about like politics and wars and que sera. It's like, okay, but anyways, about what's happening here? Just executing prisoners. Also, I beat you. I'm John.
I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
Like, John, you just keep getting roped into these conflicts you know nothing about. And, like, you're killing these people without even knowing, like, what they've done wrong. Search the town for rebels. Well, I see one right there. Okay, that was bad. I'm not a great user of Deadeye. You know what I haven't tried yet? I haven't tried my shotgun. Double barrel shotgun. Let's try that. Ow. Boom! I don't know who's on my side or not. Like, there's all these people running around. How am I supposed to know who's a good guy or a bad guy? Like, y'all just look like Mexican soldiers. I don't know who's a good guy or a bad guy. Yeah, I saw you there. Like, is this a bad guy? I guess so. I don't know until they start shooting at me. I guess everyone in this town is a bad guy. Like, no, that's a soldier. Okay. God damn, he ate shit. Ooh. How can I climb up there? Excuse me? How dare you? Bad guy. Bad guy. Join the Santa in the center of town. I need to collect all these ammo. I need to collect all this ammo and this loot, or else it's gonna go to waste. What is happening here? Trying to break inside? No, keep trying. I'm sure it's gonna work the 10th time. Alright, what's up, DeSanta?
I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. Vámonos, muchachos. Buen trabajo.
Not at any cost.
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. Get the fire bottles! It is time to finish what we started!
I don't want to do that.
¿Por qué no me sigues?
Okay, now
Hurry! I do not want to be here any more than you do!
now I'm getting a very strong feeling that you guys are not on the right side. I mean, given atrocities are committed by both sides in every war, like there's never a good side.
Down! Burn it down to the ground!
I don't want to do that. I mean, the houses are empty at least, I guess, but this is wrong. I don't feel great about this.
Try this on for size.
I'll burn houses if you want. I draw the line at bringing fucking women to the colonel for him to rape. That's... I will not let that happen on my watch.
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
You're becoming more famous. Posses, bounty hunters, and other pursuit wait twice as long before repeatedly accosting you. Okay. I mean, I can't fault the game, you know, for showing this kind of stuff, because it is realistic. That is what happens in every war. So it's not just a Rockstar thing. It's not just, you know, a 2010 thing. Or worse. It is realistic. I just wish John didn't have to be a part of it, but I'm sure he would prefer that also. Now, what I'm interested to see is how far is John willing to go to, you know, go against this stuff. How much honor do you really have, John? How much is your honor for sale? Because we could find Javier Escuela without these people, I'm sure. You know? Like, so we can go back to Luisa. And we can go back to the Santa. You know what? I've had enough of the Santa, I think. Let's go back to Luisa. I don't want to keep helping you guys. You're bumming me out. It's just unbelievably horrible what men will do in the name of a war. Like assaulting women, kidnapping, trafficking, basically trafficking these people. Breaking up family, torture. You know, what a nice planet we live on. Nice, happy planet where everyone is nice to each other.
Let's go.
I'm so glad I get to be a part of the human race. Also, instead of asking you to like come back at a specific time, why don't you just like move me forward to the time it needs to be, you know? Hello, Luisa. I went and carried your... Oh, they burned the house. Shit. Why are you still here? There's nothing left here. Must the savior die?
Oh, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston.
What's wrong, Louisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abraham Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night. Yet he was ambushed by patrol.
Wait, you're with him?
My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
I'm really like
being held?
two-timing this war right now. I'm helping like both sides.
You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they, when I'm little more than a peasant girl? But that's what makes Abraham the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me, a woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him or die trying.
Oh, whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Mr. Marston, you are truly a friend of this land.
Don't be
everyone
so
keep you far
sure. The kiss on the cheek followed by him going like, that's excellent. He's like, anyways, I just love how like people keep like spilling their guts and pouring their hearts to John, and he's like, yeah, oh sure, uh-huh. Like, God bless him. He's trying his best to be compassionate and a good listener to these people and their problems, but like he's really just passing through, focused on his own thing. And yet he keeps getting roped in all these conflicts. Feels bad, man. Like her telling me, you are truly a friend to Mexico, and like 10 minutes ago I was burning down houses, kidnapping women, or at least helping other men do it and facilitating these horrible acts. Feels bad, man.
Presidios to the north. We must hurry. Who knows what they will do to him?
Wait, you're going on foot? Oh. Alright, sure. And this poor horse.
Come on! We haven't got time for this!
Look, I know you're on hard times, but can't you feed this poor horse? Looks like it's about to drop dead from hunger. What's on your mind, Luisa? Tell me how you met this guy Reyes. So, he's like leading the rebels, and he's also dating this girl? They might have actually said this in the previous episode when we were helping Ricketts. Because we were saving her from soldiers. Right. I didn't know she was like tied to Reyes. Yeah, we're really like playing both sides right now. I don't think the Santa would be too happy if he learned that we're like helping the rebels, but whatever. They can all fucking... I'm here for the innocents caught in between, you know? I'm not here for the soldiers or the rebels. I'm the ultimate centrist, just like Disco Elysium taught me to be.
I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top.
The world's greatest centrist. That's me, John Marston. Wolf running backwards. Yeah, I'm ready. I don't even know.
There it is. You have to find the way in.
Okay,
I'll
just
do my best.
There is a partially broken down wall. You should be able to scramble over it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
I have some friends waiting for me near the river. Bring Abraham there. Good luck.
find a way in.
Do this. You have God on your side.
Thank you. Gracias. Oh man, you're having me do like an infiltration stealth mission here? Okay. I guess I'll try. So he's been captured by what, soldiers? Like, who are we saving him from? Get to the sniping position. Ooh. That does sound fun. Get to sniping position. Finish the finish. Which one's the sniper? This one? Ooh. Is this the guy I need to shoot? Oh, I love sniping. That's very fun. Borderlands trained me for this. But they're probably gonna try and climb up to me, right? Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Gotta wait for my super healing. Oh, there's some TNT there. That's what I should shoot. Yo, check this out. Ah, it was too far. What about this one? There you go. Who else wants some? Alright. I see you there. Ow. Bullets hurt. Show yourself. I see you down there. Oh, he's surrendering. I didn't actually kill him. Well, then just leave. You get lucky. Get out of here. Or just cower, I guess. I really am like a one-man army. I just took down this entire fort of soldiers by my lonely self. Hey, dude. Are you gonna leave, or... You could have picked up your gun and kept fighting.
Hurry, my friend, set me free.
Yeah, in just a moment. These bodies won't loot themselves. Alright, alright. I got you. You're not curious about who I am? Like, you don't wonder why I saved you, or...
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river.
¿Qué?
Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing. El amor de mi vida. Quick, find us
You
a
don't
horse.
sound so
You have to
sure.
ride. I am too weak.
Oh, this guy's running. Should we let him go? Alright. Pick him up with your horse.
Come on.
Oh, you're still there?
Whoa.
You just can't move at all? I guess he is very weakened because he was a prisoner. He didn't even seem to remember who Luisa is. Like, are you sure you're together?
Now ride like the wind, my friend.
Maybe she's more into him than he is into her. Escape el presidio.
Luisa sent me. Vamos, date prisa. The army's coming.
Okay.
Come on. Cuidado, behind you.
That was close.
Damn, 3 bullets for one guy. Come on, man. I don't have infinite bullets.
Come on. Mira, I see more in front of us.
Not for long. I need like a more powerful gun.
What is your name, my friend?
John Marston.
No, the American who was working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a
Oh.
bullet in your back.
I probably deserve that.
Try to resist the urge.
Wow, he's actually calling us out on it.
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long
Come
back.
on, dude.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want her.
I'm here for 2 men, and that's it.
Alright, you know what?
You've been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that.
Oh, so you know he's gay. Very funny.
I am free again. I will write a poem about this day.
This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men.
Oh, did you?
All you done is get on the back of this horse, my friend, and you barely managed that.
He doesn't even care about her. Like, he wants us to have her. Like, Luisa, you deserve better than this fucking loser.
There she is. I remember her now.
Oh,
Mi amiga.
do you? What a fucking douchebag.
Abraham, Mr. Marston,
Oi!
the revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, John. You are as a brother to me. And
Can't
my
say the
people
same.
need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
Viva Mexico!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? ¿Eh? Bye, John. Vente conmigo. Tú sabes que en esta luz puedo ver el fuego en tus ojos. Laura, dame la fuerza para luchar.
It's Luisa. She doesn't seem to care that much, I guess. Yeah, need a hit of that too. Poor Luisa, she's been, what's the word? Swindled? Entourloupé by this man. And his pretty words, his nice little songs. Enamored by this manipulative liar. This flirt. Well, she's a grown woman, so she can decide what to do with her own life. That's none of my business. But between us, she deserves better. I guess it's back to the Santa for me. If she wants to elope with a guy who can't even remember her name, who am I to judge? Except me, the person who's definitely judging her. Should be morning by the time we get there. All these people like promising to help us find the people we're looking for, and yet they're not. At least not so far. No one's given me a single clue or a single bit of help as to their location. I'm no further ahead than I was when I first got to Mexico. I'm just gonna have to do it myself, I guess. Back in Escalera, I better not have to deal with this fucking colonel again. And if I see him lay a hand on a woman, I'm gonna shoot him myself. I think John knows that it's just the reality of these things. Like, he's just one man, he can't really change the world, you know? All he can do is try not to add to it. Empty promises. That's all I've been getting.
Mr. Marston, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
What's happened?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the man you seek. Come. I have men waiting for us, just outside Escalera. Vamos.
It's always after you've helped us, we'll help you, and yet no one's helped me yet.
What's the hurry, DeSanta?
The
Where we
rebels are
go?
taking control of an abandoned fort on the other side of Nuevo Paraíso. Many men. A place called Torquemada. We can allow them to establish a stronghold. The Colonel has given me urgent orders.
Which are?
To kill them all.
I should have
Oh,
guessed.
nice.
Ride with me. We have a long journey ahead of us.
I'd rather keep my horse, but alright. They're like, oh, just do this one more thing and then we'll help you. After you do this one more thing, and then please can you do this and then maybe we'll help
We do
you?
not have time for this. Captain Espinosa has set a camp at the base of the mesa. We will join forces with him there.
It's like, I'm not a soldier, you know? I'm only helping you because I'm feeling generous. But I guess he's got nothing to say. So we'll skip.
Arston, wake up. We're almost there.
Did I actually just take a little nap? That's funny. Diez coronas.
Stay alert. Something doesn't feel right.
Really?
It's an ambush. Cover us. We need to get to the camp.
Oh jeez, I missed the explosion.
Mierda! They're behind us. Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has made.
Was he that deranged captain at Tesoro Azul? Is he leading this attack?
Leading? Espinosa does not lead anything.
I thought you was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. That is all. I'm in charge here.
Are you sure?
Follow me. We will lead the wagon here.
Captain Espinosa. So he's that piece of shit from last time.
¿Y dónde carajo están los otros que necesitamos? ¡Nos van a masacrar con estos pocos!
Rebeldes que tú y tus hombres se habían encargado nos atacaron. Ten cuidado con ese tono de voz.
Marston, come on. Ignore
Translation?
Shut your mouth off his boy. Gringo, take that sniper rifle over there. We have men's work to do. This way!
Why are you looking at me? Zoom in with the rolling block. Oh, up there. Shit. Stop moving. God damn it. Oh, look at him fall. Woo! Who the hell shot me? I was in cover. I just want to turn around and kill this bitch. This sniper is very precise. Who is shooting me? How are they hitting me? I'm in cover. God damn it. I'm gonna hide like here. There we go. Might be a little better. Did they make sniper this accurate back in the day? Like, this is crazy accurate. I mean, I guess John is just that good of a shot. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh! Are you? Oh, I thought he was getting up. We're just shooting a bunch of twins, apparently. Except this guy.
Ayúdame al bloqueo.
Defend the blockade. Never a dull moment with you, De Santa.
Una brecha. No les dejen pasar.
Shit.
Come on, then!
Shit. I'm running out of bullets. Ooh. Right in the face.
¿Quién me cubre? El destino nos espera.
Show yourself. Peekaboo.
You should have run away.
Move forward into the valley.
John, when is enough gonna be enough?
Excuse me, mister.
Like, where are you gonna draw the line between helping these people for a favor and becoming a straight up soldier? Like, a war criminal? So, isn't the concept of a war criminal, like, just so ironic? It's like, it's okay to kill everyone on the other side. Just don't do it in a mean way. Like, just don't cross the line. It's like, what do you mean? You're already killing everyone. It's like, yeah, but follow the rules. Like, the rules?
Are you going to do something?
I'm going to loot all these bodies. That's what I'm gonna do. This is my payment for helping you guys. Dispense with the rebels. That's one way of saying it. I only have 2 bullets. I didn't loot any bullet this whole time. Don't distract me with a Wilhelm scream.
Vengan. Son solo campesinos.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, because there's no one. Alright, he's behind. Hello!
Valley is clear. What are you doing? I am leading this attack.
Oh, sorry. Well, go ahead and lead then.
What have we got here?
Instead of complaining. How have I not picked up any sniper ammo this whole time? Like, they all have these long guns. I guess they're all repeater guns. Like, John, you should just hang back and not really take part in any of this. Like, this isn't your fight. Just let them think you helped and then don't.
Take the snipers. We can hold off the rest.
I can't help with the sniper. I only have 2 bullets. Ow. Okay, better make these 2 shots count then. Well, looks like you guys took care of it.
Vamos. Hay más sangre que derramar.
Yeah, sure.
I need cover. Baboso.
I'm gonna need some translation. Again, habla un poquito español, not mucho. Un poquito.
Vamos. Cargamos colina arriba.
What are you shooting at? There's no one there. So much senseless violence.
Let's see.
I hate how the camera angle changes every time you loot. It's like, can't you keep the same camera angle? I still only have 2 bullets after all this looting. Don't target the birds. Leave the birds alone, John. You've got other problems to worry about right now. Don't tell me what to do. I get some damn sniper ammo. These are all repeater guns. Looks like you guys are doing a fine job without me, so I'm just gonna hang back here. Let you guys take care of it. I've already killed like hundreds of people. I don't need any more lives on my conscience. Maybe you... Yeah, shoot this guy.
I thought you were a killer.
I'm trying to stop.
Abren sus cabezas.
Anyone still moving? Or am I done here?
Vamos a la fortaleza. Mira cómo cantan las balas. Escucha, loco.
Why are you giving me a mission that involves sniping people and you're not giving me any, like, sniper ammo? Oh, this guy is on the front lines, I'll give him that. I'm gonna help you more out of boredom than anything else. Oh no, you died. Peekaboo. Oh. Damn, you guys. I was gonna say you're not good at this, but looks like you have super healing just like me. You're still up.
Well, I guess that's that.
La victoria es nuestra, soldado. Ustedes son todos héroes.
Mi de Santa Torquemada.
Hombre, lo que sea, mujer. Amigo, ¿qué pasa? Killer like you deserves fine women and wine. The best pleasures Earth can give a man.
I'm not your friend.
Information, DeSanta.
All in good time. My man and I will finish our business here, and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time I see you, I need some answers, Captain.
Go get drunk, go get a woman! Enjoy life! It's a beautiful struggle!
You know, I thought you were pretty nice the first, like, 2 minutes I met you. Now I'm not so sure. I like you very much, DeSanta. You and your little crew of killers. You're just, like, executing these people. Like, why not take them prisoners or They do have a very nice, like, little strategic spot up on this mountain, these people. Like, from here you can see everything around. You can see who's coming. You get, like, an advantage. So I will give it to you. This is a very advantageous position that you would want to capture, but I wish I didn't have to take part in it. You know, John keeps calling people naive, but he's the naive one, really. Like, he keeps getting manipulated into doing everyone's dirty work for them on these vague promises of help and information, and then they never actually deliver. So who really is the naive one, John? I think maybe it's you. So we have to go all the way back west to Punta Orgullo to talk to the Santa again. Is he actually going to help us this time? I'm not too sure. Also, there's a quest here. A stranger in Casa Madogada. Get me out of here, horsey. I've seen enough blood for today. Let's find a place where we can set up camp. This would be perfect. Can I go there? Casa Madog... Yes, I can. Let's see who this stranger is. Hopefully they're a little nicer than the Santa. Who's this whoop? Stranger? Oh my god, what are you building?
Don't you think? Beautiful up here, isn't it?
Leonardo da Vinci, is that you?
Hello there, friend. Have you come to enjoy the scenery?
I guess I have. What are you doing out here?
You know, I'm trying to capitalize on the stiff upward breezes in this region to launch my first ever flight.
You're gonna try to use that crazy thing to fly?
I'll be soaring like an eagle, or my name's not Charles Kinnear. I should be the first man swooping through this valley. Yes, I shall. I'd leap off now, only it seems like I need more adhesive to keep the wings together. I've concocted my own special formula, since that store-bought stuff isn't strong enough. However, I can't abandon my machine to gather more materials.
What kind of materials are you talking about, Charles Kinnear?
I need a bunch of bird feathers, doesn't matter what kind, along with a parcel of beaver hides to boil down, along with some red sage to make it all pliable.
Okay. I think I can find all that stuff. I'll be back, Charles, because you leaping off that cliff is something I have to watch.
Oh, they doubted dear Icarus, sir. Yes, they did!
And what happened to him? Flew too close to the sun, my friend.
The sooner I have those materials, the sooner you can witness the miracle of human flight.
I do want to witness that. Wait, beavers? I mean, we have beavers in Canada. Do they have beavers down in Mexico? Oh, this guy just got killed by wolves. Sucks to be you. But they're not attacking the horses. I hear... Was that a fucking lion? Funny man. Oh no. Jimmy Saint is at it again. Huh. Is Charles Kinnear like a real person? A real aviator that tried building a plane? I wonder. Oh wow, there's even like names for these side quests. I didn't know that. It's a little silhouette of John with a halo on his head because he's like a guardian angel for all these people. Daedalus and Son? Okay, that's funny. You met an inventor in the wilderness named Charles who was trying to create a glider. Help him finish by collecting 20 feathers. And you only get 1 feather per bird. 5 beaver furs. I've never seen a beaver. And 10 red sage needed for his glue. Oh, 3 of each flower for Billy. That's gonna take a while. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna keep trying to collect these flowers, but I don't know if I'm ever... Whoop! Just like here. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough for his needs.
Looks like the one.
Alright, Where is my old friend Jimmy? How did he end up all the way down in Mexico? Alright, Jimmy, where are you? Oop. Flower.
That's the flower.
Some flowers for my friend Bill. Alright, what's going on over there? Meet the sheriff near the broken... Oh, another flower. Ooh. He's a flower. I love how, like, I'm just picking flowers while this is going on. Hey, sheriff. What is going on here?
Gracias, amigo. The pendejos killed 2 of my men and captured another. We must save him.
They captured Jimmy Saint? Help the Jew the shield by killing the guard. God, is that enough?
When are you sending the men out to fight?
You're still alive?
West still is one.
He shot you like 10 times. Clear the town of criminals.
Sorry, partner.
What an exciting life you lead, Jimmy. Huh. Peekaboo. Alright, Jimmy, where are you? You're in the house? Okay. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's upstairs? Jimmy, are you up there? Jimmy! How did this happen to you? Okay, just give me a second. I need to clear out this place. Alright, it should be safe enough for you to leave.
Help me! Damn sport. You really are someone to be riding the river with.
I think you done outstayed your welcome down these parts, old Jimmy. I'd get out while the going's good.
Oh, you're right about that. There is something about nearly dying several times that hasn't given the old muse the kick up the backside that I was expecting.
Oh?
I can't write a joke for a pile of fresh turd. No more of this cowboy business for old Jimmy. I think I might take up music or war reporting.
Maybe you're in the wrong line of business, my friend. Funny man complete. I guess maybe that's the last we've seen of Jimmy. Who are you calling cabron? Rescue the deputy by killing the gang leader.
I think they're holding my compadre in this house.
Really? Ow.
Pelado.
Ooh, that was close. Maybe not the best gun for close quarter, but it worked. Woo. Tesoro Azul complete. Alright then.
Rest in peace, my friend.
But more importantly, career reorientation complete for Jimmy Saint. Alright, it's back to the Santa we go. Look at this cozy little house. It's been a long day, John. You could use a little bit of rest, and so could I. That's going to be it for today's episode. We've witnessed a lot of bad things, a lot of horrors of war, seeing the worst side of men. I wish John would resist a little bit more, helping these people, but hopefully next time we finally get some actual information about Bill and Javier, because we got none today. We've been helping all these people and they haven't been helping us at all, so I hope that changes in the next episode and we finally get to know where Bill is hiding. But until then, and as always, thank you for joining me today. I had fun playing this, hope you had fun watching it, and I will see you in the next episode for some more Red Dead Redemption. À la prochaine.